What is up, guys? Here we are in our first PvP game, so it's kind of exciting. We're also playing our first AP or ability power champion, and this is Lux, as you can see here, very bright, colorful. So you can see we already have 15 ability power with our Doran ring that we just bought. So we're gonna go to lane here, and I'm not really sure who we're gonna be against. I mean, half their team could go mid, so we'll have to see here. We're going through her abilities. Her passive is called Illumination. Her damaging spells will like mark their target, or you'll see a little like circle light on them. And if I basic attack them, then I deal an extra 21 damage, which scales with ability power to them. I don't know what Shyvana's doing. And no, don't give him first blood. Alright, her Q is, which I took first, is called Light Binding. I'm gonna throw a ball light, or I don't know, kind of a ball light, I guess. And it's gonna hit the first two enemies, and it's gonna root them for 71 damage, so that's pretty good. And then that applies my passive, so I can deal an additional 21 damage on top of that.
We can do this. Minions have spawned. First blood. Stay positive.
Now this Katarina just got first blood because Shyvana's being dumb, but hopefully that should not be too much of a problem, because I'm actually a really good Katarina player, so I kind of know what Katarina's trying to do. She's gonna throw her little Q, which is like her bouncing blades, and it's just gonna like bounce to targets. But she is a melee champion, so I should be able to just poke her without too much of a problem. And then that thing she just saw there is like called like flurry or something, and it's just gonna like spin around, and it's gonna consume that mark, kind of like my passive. If the Shyvana would stop, could probably kill her. Seriously, Shyvana, go back. And Shyvana does that again. To minions, looks like. Or she's gonna get it. Okay. So Shyvana's feeding, which is not good for us, but can't really do anything about it at this point.
Focus on the battle.
Once I get my ultimate, Katarina won't be able to stay in lane that low, because my ultimate didn't execute. It's called Final Spark and deals a ton of magic damage to a bunch of targets. And then my W is a shield, which I guess I kind of could have took to try to save Shyvana, but she's playing really dumb, so it's not gonna work. Or it wouldn't be that effective. Try to get her to leave, go somewhere else. Looks like I'm lagging a little bit. It's probably because I'm recording. I don't think this is Katarina's first game playing Katarina. She seems pretty decent. Oh, what? I don't know how I'm taking turret shots. I thought my minions were in range. I'm gonna try to get that auto attack off on her, but didn't work. Shyvana needs to back up. She's about to start taking tower shots too. So we're at a disadvantage having 2v1. I mean, it seems like you would have an advantage because you have more people, but um, this Katarina's getting way more experience because me and Siobhan are having to share it. I think somebody just teleported over here. That's what that noise was. But yeah, there she is. So she just healed, and then Siobhan had turret dove, so she got a kill just now. She gotta kind of be careful, because Katarina can do a lot of damage to us. Take my shield, just in case she jumps on me again. But we got the kill on her just there. Kind of an outplay. We just threw our shield right before she did a bunch of damage to us. Hopefully the minions don't kill us now. I still had my heal, so I really wasn't too worried about that fight. So now we got our ultimate. We're probably going to go back to base. Push this wave up a little bit. And we're out of mana, so it's always nice. So we're going to go back. Hopefully Shyvana doesn't die while we're gone. Alright. So now back at base, we're going to buy... Well, this Katarina's getting super fed right now, so... I'm going to buy this, which is going to give us a lot of mana. And it's also going to give us magic resist, which will make Katarina do less damage to us. Buy a little bit of ability power. And a bunch of health pots, because Katarina is super annoying.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, so... Shyvana will not leave. I called mid in champion select.
We can do this.
But she obviously doesn't care. And she just gave Katarina another kill. See, toxic teammates like that. Bad for the whole team. See, like, I do a lot more damage than this Katarina. Kind of just because, I mean, I think I'm just playing it better, really. And I missed a whole bunch of that CS, which isn't good, but... If I can just get if I can get a combo off on Katarina, I can kill her with my ultimate, so you can see what that does. So here's my ultimate. Oh, I missed. She moved. But I might be able to kill her if she stays. I just threw that down for vision to see if she was staying or not. Like I said, this Katarina has definitely been playing a lot more than we have. This is our first PvP game. At least on this account. I played a little bit on my other account earlier today. Some different stuff. Kind of just experimenting to see what you guys might like to watch on the channel. So right now I'm just kind of pushing lane. Try to keep, like, let the Shyvana get the tower. Like that. Because as long as they're minions, she won't take that turret aggro.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage. Unstoppable. Killing spree.
I know what this. I know what that cat was doing. Her W gives her movement speed, so she was just kept Wing to keep up with me. So she passed me up, so I just turned around and walked away, which pretty much saved me there. Looks like she went away. I don't know where she went. She'll come back behind me. It won't be that big of a deal because Siobhan is coming. I don't think she can take both of us. But you never know. Katarina can do some pretty crazy things. So we're gonna ping that enemies are missing in mid lane to let all the other lanes know that we don't know where Katarina is. I don't know why she just did that. Other lane showed up. Looks like we're gonna get this tower since Katarina decided to leave. I don't really know where she went. But we get the tower, so that's more gold for our whole team.
Shut down. Executed.
So I ended up killing her before
Ally has been slain.
I got to use my ult, but Shyvana still died, which isn't good. But since nobody's really here, I guess we'll just keep shoving this up. Back up and go try to help bot lane since they're doing pretty good, but you know, it always helps to have more help pushing stuff up. Looks like Janna just used her ultimate for no reason. Let's use my shield and everybody to keep them alive. I was able to heal and keep Ashe alive and then get the assist on Katarina. Keeping Katarina dead is always good. Always a good thing to do. Kind of just scaring them off. So I don't really have mana problems because you see my mana regen is really high. It's because of this Chalice of Harmony. It's giving me 1% mana regen for every 1% of mana I'm missing, which is really good. Siobhan needs to back up because Katarina is probably going to kill her unless I get there.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah. Siobhan is kind of a hard champion to play. She's kind of a tank, and I think that Siobhan is trying to build too much damage, which isn't helping her out a lot. I think our Varus is decent. The ult range.
Enemy has been slain.
It is. But I'll let Garen pick it up, because, you know, people get mad when you steal their kills. Looks like Garen just found their Lux. That's Katarina Ward, which she can jump to.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Put the kill up on Katarina right there. Just solid plays is how I'm doing this well. I'm gonna help Garen out bot lane. You can get some more damage off on him. Could probably pick up a kill or two. Of course, Rise is being super annoying.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Oh, oh, Garen had his ult that whole time. I don't know why he didn't use it. All right, try to pick up this blue buff. Just give me a little bit more mana. use my shield, try not to do too much damage. Use my bind and back up so that I'm not in range of it still, because you can still attack even if you're bound.
I'll look into it.
Because that's not in the class of like hard CC. So going back mid lane, try to hold off this onslaught of Katarina that she's got going on here. I basically just got to outrange her. It's the only way I'm going to win any fight that I have with her.
Going.
Garen's pretty tanky, so helped me out a lot. I don't know why he's rushing in there like that. It is not good. Or not a good idea, I should say. Oh, I missed my ultimate again. Now he's turret diving. Slow down the wave.
We can do this.
Between me and Garen, we can push the waves really fast.
Right decision.
Use my shield. Try to absorb as much damage as possible. It's like Rise is still kind of chasing us. We're just gonna let that sit there. If they walk into it, we can deal some damage to them. Or it's just gonna explode on its own after a certain amount of time.
Unstoppable. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
We're just kind of supporting Garen.
Unstoppable.
Use our heal so he gets some health too. Plus it gives him a little movement speed.
Shut down. Rampage.
Oh, I did it. I got him.
We can do this.
Shut down.
And then I died to Katarina. But it's cool. I didn't, kind of a blind ultimate there, but I ended up got him because I kind of knew the general direction where he was going. Alright, now we're going to buy a bunch more magic resist because Katarina's being super, super annoying. And we're just going to build it into an Abyssal Scepter,
Dominating.
which is going to give us a lot of health and a lot of magic resist and a lot of ability power. And it's also going to reduce the
An ally has
magic
been
resist
slain.
of other people around us, so we'll deal more damage because of that. We get the Venus Codex. It's going to give us ability power and cooldown reduction, so we can use our abilities more. And we're buying a Blasting Wand, just straight ability power. So we got a decent amount of ability power now to help us with fighting and these skirmishing, and all our abilities scale ability power, even our shields, so our shields will absorb more damage. And of course our ult does over 500 damage now, so that's always good. Excuse me. Looks like Shyvana still doesn't no idea what she's doing. She's building straight damage and armor, which isn't gonna help her at all because Katarina does magic damage, and
I love it when a player gets
Shyvana's really
together.
meant to be more of a tank.
An enemy has been slain.
We can do
So
this.
you see, Katarina's really feeling the damage out coming off of me now.
Shut down.
Get the kill on her with
Positive.
Varus. They all just wasted their shields, which is pretty good for us because they won't have that damage absorption later. I was able to lock
Right decision.
kill there. I was able to lock Rise down with my Q, allow my team to get there and deal a lot more damage than I would be able to do on my own.
Great decision.
Still kind of waiting for.
An ally has been slain.
Oh. Slowing that down for vision because vision's very important.
Together.
Use my clarity, get more mana so I can keep throwing abilities at these guys that are chasing me. See how she's throwing those tornadoes at it, trying to knock us up, but we keep barely getting out of range.
Lighting away. We can
Throw
do
my ult
this.
there. Missed the Katarina who was trying to hit, but got the. Ooh, it was close. Actually, that's not our. But I was able to get the Janna,
I'll look into it.
deal a bunch of damage to her, kind of force her to run away. And we got a bunch of money and like no health, so we're gonna go back. After I need like one more CS to get a.
Going.
You'll see the Rise. Alright, so we can go back now. If Rise doesn't try to kill us. Get a bunch more AP, which will help us out. We're gonna go toward death cap, which is like, I don't know, the most AP you can get in one item in the game. Unless you want to build a Magi's, which I'm not going to. Even though I probably could. I might build a Magi's, we'll see. What Magi's does is every time you get a kill or an assist, it gives you stacks, which give you more ability power up to a cap. But the cap's like 160 ability power, which is ridiculous. So that plus a death cap would be an insane amount of damage. So I might do that. But obviously if you die, you lose stacks. So if Katarina's going to keep jumping on us and stuff, it's not going to be that good. But Katarina's trying to get death cap.
Destroyed a turret.
Great decision.
Oh, if I'd hit that, probably would have killed her.
Stay positive.
An ally has been slain.
Lighting away.
Oh, I missed. Sorry, Ash. Run. No, don't go back. Ash is going to die. I don't know what she's doing.
Ally has been
Do
slain.
this.
An enemy has been slain.
Katarina overextended there and jumped in with not enough health, so I gotta pick up the kill pretty easy on her.
Focus on the battle.
Ooh, barely missed a tornado again. Use our clarity so we can give Varus some mana too, because Varus does a lot of damage with his abilities. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Lighting away.
So I don't think Jenna really knows what her ultimate does, because
Love it when a plan comes together.
An ally has been slain.
she's pretty much wasting it. So I got her with my Q right as
Dominating.
we got Varus' Q. Stop her. Ultimate there. Boom. Just like that. Get the heal for both of us.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Sheila. Smart move on Katarina's part.
An enemy
Jumping
has
away.
been slain.
But, Forest is a passive on his auto attacks that does damage, or he might add a red buff or something like that. Alright, so we're back at base, get my death cap, and a little bit more gold for that. Sells for 160, give me 600, it won't help me out a lot. Buy this amplifying tome, if we decide, we can build it toward our Magi's right here, which I might do since our team's starting to really come back. We got 40 kills and I have like 14 combined kills and assists, so it's really good. It'll give me a lot of Magi stacks. Aaron needs to back up before he dies, because their entire team is right there.
You can do this.
I'll go top, because they're probably going to chase. This Garen's pretty smart though. He's built a lot of health, built a lot of resistances, so he's not taking a lot of damage, but he's also doing a lot. Katarine's just pushing wave top lane. She's got a ton of AP. She's got 267. We have more, I mean. I mean a ton as in a lot of, like we have the most in the game, probably, because we've kind of been doing the best. See if I can get an assist on this Ashe.
I'll look into it.
Double assist. We got our E off, dealt damage to both of them, so we got the assist on both of those.
Double kill.
Going.
I don't think we have a Rise on our team.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Didn't quite get my Q off, or didn't have my Q to throw at Rise just now. But we got the turret, so we're gonna try to run over here and get this inhibitor. I'll probably just Katarina just kind of wasted her ult there. Try to keep Garen alive the best I can.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Hey, I got the kill on Ashe. Alright. We need to attack this thing.
Your team has
Alright, I
destroyed
need to back up.
an inhibitor.
Mid tower. Try to get mid inhibitor too.
Your team has destroyed an
Another inhibitor. So the game's pretty much ours now, because as long as we're here distracting them, they can't do anything to us really. So we're just kind of pushing this wave right here,
An ally has been slain.
kind of slowly. Was able to get
Unstoppable.
Rise just now with my full combo, which does a lot of damage. Use this clarity. Try to help out Garen with these people that he keeps trying to kill.
Dominating.
Put up another kill right there. We're just doing tons of damage. We got 332 ability power. We have a bunch of gold, so if we die, we'll come back with even more ability power. So we got all 3 inhibitors, which is helping us out a tremendous amount.
Legendary.
Garen's legendary.
Double kill.
Got the assist on that just for throwing the shield. So we died right there. I tried to use heal, but Katarina does way too much damage, so she killed me before I could even get it off.
Has destroyed.
Finish my Fiends, which is going to give me mana every time
Legendary.
that I get a kill or an assist. It'll give me a % of my maximum mana, which is super awesome. Go ahead and build the Magi's, so I don't really have to go back to base. Build the Haunting guys, because it gives me some health and ability power and stuff. But that's the game. It's a pretty fun one, I think. It's pretty short. We did really well, so that's always a plus. Had a good team, except for kind of the Shyvanos screwing around a lot. But all in all, very good game. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.